Well, there have been in the recent past the protests with especially on the issue of education, where you've showed up at meetings, city hall, that type of stuff. Has that hindered your group or caused this problem where people don't want to say the name or support your organization?
Well, sure. I mean, when you look at the way that Yonkers is run, right now our current mayor has total control of the $1.2 billion budget. He controls all of the educational staffing. He controls that whole entire budget. He controls the city side of the budget. So when I went to a meeting in Saunders and Dr. Yarzulo at the time was our school superintendent, was giving a speech and telling us how we were, you know, like $90 million, $89 million short. I'm having convulsions, like 89 million. Yes. We're not talking $5, a million. 89 million is a lot of money.
Yes.
Where did that money go? How did that disappear? Like, what's happening? We have no sports. We have no music. We have no art. We have no guide. We don't have any of these services, by the way, we pay for. We don't have any. And people in general are just like, yeah, well, that's Yonkers. And I'm saying to myself, my kids no longer go to public school, but this is unacceptable. I can't believe that they're so willing to accept this. Well, I don't want to accept it. And I'm not going to accept it. So what I started to do is I started to bring parents together. We got lucky enough to get the teachers involved, the teachers union, CSCA. We got the youth, the kids, the students, and we started this massive rally where in the beginning they told me, London, you shouldn't do that. People don't care. You're going to cause trouble. You're going to get blackballed. You're going to get blacklisted. You're making a mistake. I says, listen, I'm sorry, I disagree.
You know, I was shocked at one thing I read in the paper. There's, well, you were not successful on getting on the Democratic line. They chose your opponent. Apparently there was a lot of proxies involved there. But so you have to go out and collect signatures, and you can't do that, I believe, until June.
June 6th.
June 6th, thank you. But the AFL-CIO endorsed you before you even collected one signature. So your activities in the community have gotten notice in some very high places, maybe not within the city of Yonkers, or maybe it has in the city of Yonkers, but I believe there's a second video you brought with the AFL-CIO and for their endorsement of you. Is this what it is?
And I think part of the reason, before you go on, is I always say, my family's in the union, you must always respect the unions.
If we could see this video from the AFL-CIO endorsement of London Reyes, please.
These are things that we have to continue to fight, and we must always support the unions that built this country, that built this city.
This morning, I walked a picket line with UAW workers. Then I went down and walked with the Verizon workers. Now I'm standing here with you. This is the year that if we stick together, we'll win these things.
We are ready to unite and fight. It's important to come to Albany, meet with the legislators. We want our safe staffing bill to go to the floor for a vote.
It hurts and it bothers me when I hear them attack the teachers. The teachers that take care of our children. I think it's wrong, and when I'm in office, we're going to change that. I think it's wrong to cut services from youth. Not to invest in the youth is wrong. For the last 16 years, I've been walking these streets, providing services, fighting for youth, fighting for my community, and I promise you, you're going to have a seat at that table, and you're going to know what's going on. We need a voice, and you're going to have that voice after you put me in the 17th district. I promise you that. This is not a campaign, ladies and gentlemen. This is a movement. We're going to fight, and we're going to continue, and we're not going to stop. The only thing that's going to make us stop is when you provide the services that we pay for.